This story starts in Universe 6. After the Universe 6 vs 7 tournament, Kaba returns to his home planet and meets back with the Saiyans of that world. Because Beerus wished for the Universe 6 Earth to be restored, that means the Universe 6 Earth's Dragon Balls were also restored, and so this story actually plays off that idea. One of Frieza's ancestors named Bleed goes to Earth, gathers the Dragon Balls, and wishes for immortality. That is the basis of this story called Dragon Ball Super EX. It starts in Universe 6 and it evolves all the way throughout Universe 7 as well. This is Frost's older brother, and this is the man in this story who wished for immortality. Kaba and some other Universe 6 Saiyans try fighting them, but it ends up doing nothing, and they have to resort to traveling to Universe 7, asking for Goku and Vegeta's help specifically. The Kais of Universe 6 traverse multiverses to get to Goku and Vegeta, and tell them pretty much that in Universe 6 there's a guy that went to Earth, got the Dragon Balls, he wished for immortality, and is basically just really strong. We need your help to take him down. Goku and Vegeta obviously won't turn this down. It's a good fight. Going against someone who's immortal, it could be a good challenge. And that's exactly what they do. Without hesitation, Goku and Vegeta instant transmission directly to Bleed himself. They begin fighting straight away with Vegeta going in first. It's the classic Goku and Vegeta just spectating each other, not actually fighting at the same time. They just watch as one of the other one fights. So Vegeta goes in first, and it's somewhat of an even fight. However, as with all Frieza transformations, they have some of the best genetics in the franchise. He's able to fight on par with Vegeta, but then he transforms into this. Goku tries to come in, but within a few seconds his clothes are ripped, his knee is on the ground. To cut to the main event, what's interesting about this story is that it was actually made before Dragon Ball Super Broly, but it goes in a very similar way. It makes you think, is Toei or Toriyama, are they looking at some of these fan stories and taking down notes? Goku and Vegeta fuse into Gogeta, and instantly they start beating down Bleed. Even though he has eternal life, the power of Gogeta is just beyond anything that he's ever seen. This eventually leads Bleed into transforming into his final form, the shiniest of all Frieza forms. Now that they're both at full power, the fight truly begins. Some cool and unique stuff happens, like you see Gogeta use the Kaioken while in Super Saiyan Blue. Even in his final form and with eternal life, this member of Frieza's race has nothing on Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta is just a cheat code of all mortals. He will never lose. He kicks him in the face and even ends up telling him that you haven't even mastered your final form. Even though you may be immortal, a direct hit from my Soul Punisher will destroy you without a doubt. Gogeta raises one hand, and just as he's about to hit him with his Soul Punisher, that's when they defuse. Using the Kaioken actually limited their fusing time down to even less than it already was. So now it's back to complete immortal domination. Goku and Vegeta single-handedly don't really contest this guy at all, especially in his final form. Vegeta tells Goku, just like they did against Kid Buu, make a spirit bomb. I'll try and hold him off for a few minutes. Vegeta goes in by himself and eventually ends up getting his neck broken, but this spirit bomb that Goku's making is a multiversal spirit bomb between Universe 6 and 7. Not only that, when Goku throws it, he puts all of his Saiyan God energy into the spirit bomb. He throws it at Bleed, and with the help of a Super Saiyan 3 Kaba, they redirect it into him and send him flying out of the atmosphere. You can actually see him still alive and struggling inside of this bomb, desperately trying to escape. The bomb itself didn't actually kill him. This man gets blasted into the sun just like an old-fashioned cooler would, and so he will be stuck forever in the center of the sun. And that's how one of the first ever Dragon Ball Super fan stories ends. It does take some elements from In the Future Broly and the Cooler movie and kind of blends it together into a modern day Universe 6 and 7 story. Anyway, let me know what you think. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.